It is time for another PSA order. It's a blind reveal as usual, but this time we've got autos. All of these cards are autograph cards. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Welcome to the most passionate content for card collectors on YouTube and possibly the whole entire internet. As usual, I am your host, Jake Roy, 90s B-Ball Cards here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, a little bit of Twitter or X, and yeah, TikTok and Threads just still chilling there by themselves. I'm on there occasionally, well, one of them. Anyway, so today we're busting into a package of a PSA reveal. Like I said at the beginning, this is going to be autograph cards. So a little bit of background for those who have not seen any of the prior autograph cards that I have gotten graded. I like doing the dual graded. So you're gonna see a card grade and an auto grade. We're looking for 10s on the autos. The card grade is not as consequential on some it's more consequential than others. But that's my preference for my collection. So if I'm looking to buy a card that's already been graded that has an auto, I like to see both. I have gotten cards in my collection that are autograph cards that have only gotten a card grade, which drives me nuts, and at some point I will send those in, but they're encapsulated so they're safe, but it does drive me nuts. If I need it for my PC, I would prefer, and I will pay more if it's got the dual grade. So when I'm sending stuff in, that's what I want. It takes a little bit longer, it's a little bit more costly, but I think it's well worth it. So that's what we're looking for. We're hoping for some fire. We've got some mixed stuff in here, some of my stuff, some of my buddy Joe, some of my buddy Zach. So dual or trio order like the last time. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right in there. All right, here we got the package. So let's hope I am better at this than the last one. It's much smaller, much more manageable. So let's break right into it. All right, there we've got the box. So yeah, we'll cut the tape and get right into just this one box. Put the packaging label aside. Oh boy, we've got cardboard. So we all know what that means. All right, so let's get these out. I don't see anything else in here. Bunch of bubble mailer stuff, so bubble wrap, so I will use that. All right, I'm gonna split this in half. Let's get to whatever is ungraded first. We've got two. Oh boy. All right. All right. Well, we had thought that this might be the case for Joe. No holder authenticity. It looks like they're questioning the authenticity of this Duncan scoreboard auto. So that's a bummer. We all know about the scoreboard, so it's good to get these authenticated. I don't know if it'd be any different if we just sent the card in and just getting the auto authenticated. I don't know if they're questioning the authenticity of the card as a whole. If we just have them look at the auto, if that might yield a different result. Obviously, it's better, in my opinion, to have a slab that actually denotes the card itself, but I don't know. We'll see what Joe wants to do with that one. And oh man, I'm going to be interested to see what they say about this one. So my Santa auto, it says the same thing. Questionable authenticity. Well, PSA, I have to tell you, if you're questioning the authenticity of Santa's auto, I got a bone to pick with you. So that's a bummer. I'm going to actually, honestly, I'm going to reach out to Nat about this one. I'm curious if it's just that they won't authenticate Santa Claus autos for fear of laying a flag in the ground on if he's a true person. So anyway, let's get into the cards that did get slabbed. So here we go. We've got the, I don't know how to say his name, but anyway, a 9 on the card, 10 on the auto. Should be happy. I think Zach was looking for 10-10 on that. Most of these actually, but I mean the 10 on the auto should be something that gets him happy. Matt Boldy is a 9-10 as well. Same guys the last one here, another 9-10. Chloe Kim, I think this is Joe's. Got a 10-10. Wow. Chloe Kim Gold Auto. Is this one numbered to 25? Yeah, 25 right there. 10-10. Incredible. I think this one is Joe's as well. Dakota Kai, 8-10, numbered to 5. All right, 10 on the auto. I know he'll be happy with that, but the 8 on the card, I don't think he's going to be too thrilled on that one. Cole Caulfield got a 9-10 also for Zach. That one's numbered as well to 99. This one here, Future Watch. This one got a 10-10. Wow, okay. So Zach should be happy with that. I don't know that guy's name as well as some of the other guys, so maybe that's the one that he was not as happy about. I don't know. Owen Power got a 9-10. All 10s on auto so far, so that's always good. Another Future Watch here. This one got a 10-10. Okay, wow. I think the last one that was a 10-10 was from the same year, same set. Okay, and then Quentin Byfield, the last one for Zach here, 9-10. All right, so a lot of 9-10s. All the autos that got graded got 10s, but we did get a couple 10-10s, so that's always nice. All right, so that's what we've got. Not an overwhelming submission by my estimation. Like I was saying with some of those for Zach, I think he was looking for 10-10s. He got a lot of 9s. He did get a couple 10-10s, so that's good. Joe's definitely going to be bummed about that Duncan, and I'm definitely bummed about that Santa auto. So in all seriousness, I am going to reach out to Nat and see if he's got any sort of insights as far as like what happened there. If it's something I can send back in and get that auto grade on there. But, won't be surprised if he says no. So I do have that same card autographed and graded by SGC. So we'll see if we can get one in a PSA slab, maybe a Beckett slab at some point, maybe even a CGC slab at some point. So we'll see what happens with those. But yeah, so not an overwhelming submission, but definitely always nice to get these back. It's always fun to rip into these. It's like opening packs of cards, but at a different level. So that's what we've got for today. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss any videos in the future. We've got new videos dropping once or so per week. We've got occasional grading reveals, looks into my PC, 90s pack openings, occasional collector interviews, occasional show reviews, and so much more. Thanks. We'll talk later.